Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be talking about that how basically you can build out an Android or iOS application inside React Native which converts your HTML into PDF documents. So we will have basically a template which will contain a table, invoice document table with custom CSS styles, and we will simply have a button out there. You will see inside the emulator we have got a button out there inside this, and if I hit this button you will see a modal window will be seen on the screen that success PDF is created and saved to this location here, and after that the PDF document will be displayed. You can see now the user can view it, this PDF document, inside their mobile phone. You can even test this Android application on a real phone as well by connecting it using the USB cable, but I am running it on emulator here. You will see that. So this app is basically will show you how you can export your text or HTML to a PDF document and display that PDF document inside the mobile phone. So this will be a very great project. So all the source code, guys, I have given in the description of the video that I'm using for this tutorial. So you can read my blog post, step-by-step blog post, where I've explained each and every instruction in detail, how to basically build out this React Native application. So the link is given in the description of the video. So first of all, guys, React Native, as you all know, it's a framework of React, which is you used to build out cross-platform and applications, mobile apps. So you need to first of all just go to its official website, and here you need to install React Native CLI, something called as. So just go to your command line, and basically here you need to say that globally install it npm i-g and then react native dash cli, I think. So you need to just do it, and after that there is a command out there, react native init, and then followed by your project name. So you can give any project name here. So all these commands I have given in the blog post. So after you do this, my folder structure, let me show you the folder structure inside my Visual Studio. So basically you will get this folder structure out there. We will have one folder for the Android version, one folder for the iOS version, and then we will have this file app.typescript. So default language for React Native is changed from JavaScript to TypeScript in 2023. So basically if you're building out a new React.js app, the default language will be TypeScript. If you're not compatible, you can change this to app.js every time. We will be building it using TypeScript. So here, guys, you can see that basically some external dependencies are required for this, because for saving it inside your Android application. So we are using three dependencies. First is we are using React Native HTML to PDF, and all these packages are ready-made available. So if you go to npm.js, just type for this package React Native HTML to PDF. This is a package here. So basically the very first link which comes here, this is basically the library which is there. 12,000 weekly downloads are there. So it basically exports the HTML to a PDF document. And then we need this library, guys, to embed the created PDF into, so that the user can view it. In order to view it, the PDF documents inside mobile phone, we have got this dependency which is React Native dash PDF. So this is basically the PDF viewer component where the user can see it. 54 weekly downloads are there, 1000. And then lastly, we have got React Native file system. So this is used to basically save it inside the user mobile phone. This is basically the package which directly interacts with the file system of the mobile. You will see 168 weekly downloads are there, 1000. So you need to first of all install these three dependencies right inside your command line. Just go to it and basically just npmi, just regular commands. And now to basically start this project, guys, it's very simple. Let me just I will write this code line by line so that you guys understand what I'm doing right here. So first of all, let me just delete all this code and start from scratch. So I will just delete all this code, delete all this also. So this is, you can see that this is a really good, basically nothing is there. So you can see we are starting from scratch here. This is just a functional component here, and here we will return something here so that the user can see it on the, so we can simply say hello world. So we need to wrap all the text, guys, inside the view component. So you can just import this from React Native. Sorry, we need to import this from React Native, sorry. So if you just do it, guys, you will see that text strings must be rendered within a text component. Sorry, we need to make it as text, not view. And this, we can even import this text component here. So now you will see hello world will be seen on the mobile phone. You will see this is the emulator here. You can see the text out there. And basically, guys, we can even have styling here, custom CSS if you want to style it. So we can simply say, we can even do inline styling as well, something like this. So let's suppose you want to style it. So what we can do is that we can change the font size to, let's suppose, 25 pixel. So this is valid, I think, font size 25. I need to just 25 pixels, sorry. I think custom styles, if you just, the better way I will tell you guys is not using this inline CSS. What you can do is that basically you can create an object here at the very bottom side here. Let me create this object. So right here at the very top. So we can simply create an object here, and here we will simply say style sheet, sorry, react dot create style sheet. I think this is a method out there. Let me just, okay, yeah, style sheet. So I think this you need to import here at the very top. Yeah, this comes here. If you just need to import this right here, style sheet. So now you can individually target basically. So here we can simply write the styles that we want to have. So here we can simply give styling for the heading. So we can simply say heading, and this can be an object here, and here we can change the property font size to, let's suppose, 25 pixel. Or let me just write this 25. So here we can simply use styles dot heading. So now to refresh your application, guys, sorry, we haven't started this application. So that was, so now to start this application, it's very simple. We just need to, so this basically comes with a metro. You will see that it's a bundler which starts your application. So now in order to start this, you will simply write this command react native, and then you will simply say that run dash Android. So this will run on the Android devices. If you want to run it on the iOS, you will simply run React Native run dash iOS. But I will be showing it for Android here. So this will start first of all this metro one. You will see this bundler, and now your app will compile. So this totally depends upon your system requirements, guys. How much powerful is your CPU, RAM? So if you have high configuration laptop or PC, then it will take less time, but it's a heavy software. The emulator is still running, so it will take some time for your compilation process and installing the app. So the very first time it takes some time, and after that reloading, hot reloading is supported inside React Native, so it becomes very easy. You can see it is executing it. So in the meantime, guys, we can basically concentrate on the business logic of the application. So now we can simply import these 3 lines of code here. We will import the dependencies which are needed here. I will copy paste it. So you will see we are importing this RN HTML to PDF, from React Native PDF and RNF from React Native FS. You just need to copy paste these 3 lines of code. So you can follow my step-by-step blog post. So now what we need to do, guys, so let me just do it. So after this, we will make use of hooks, guys, use state hook. So basically we will declare a use state hook here, which is a PDF path, and we will have this variable set PDF path. Initial value use state you just need to import, and here initial value will be null, and then we will have basically one variable for the loading. So when your app is loading, then this will show. So this will be a boolean value, so this will be false by default. And then we will have one variable for the count as well. So initial value will be 1, like this. And after that, guys, we will have basically the template that we need to convert this to a PDF document. So we will have a simple invoice template. So this you can create yourself. We have this array here, array of objects. So we will have different products. This will be product 1, and here you can have various properties here, quantity 1, and then we will have the price $10, like this. So if you check your, it is still, you can see it is still executing it. You will see hello world is there. So I think I need to once again run this. Sometimes it can create problems because it is very slow process. You need to have a good system in order to run this, so that I'm just trying to upgrade my RAM for this tutorials that I need to record for YouTube, because you need to have a fast computer, because for running this emulator and also OBS in the background also, so this will consume a lot of memory. So that's why I'm decided to have. So now in similar way, guys, you can have more. I will just copy paste it, and then so you will have these 4 objects. This is 1, 2, 3. So 3 products are there, each having 4 properties: ID, product, quantity, price, and we have this order lines here. After this, guys, inside your basically the template, we will have a simple button here which will allow the user to generate the PDF document from your text here. So right inside your instead of hello world, we will basically have a simple view. We need to wrap this inside a view here, and inside this basically, guys, we will have a pressable button. So this will be a simple button which will simply say to the user, so we will have a simple text component, and this will say to the user that generate PDF. So here we need to basically just define these styles here. So what you can do is that copy paste it right at the bottom here. So this you can manipulate anything. You can change the background color of the button, padding, add the border radius, margin, font size, color. All these things you can control here. So after you do this, we will have this button here, generate PDF. And basically now to individually target the CSS styles, what we can do, we can attach this. We have a style property here, and here we can attach styles.container. So we can say that styles.container. And similarly for the button, we have defined the styles here. We can see this is basically the button. So now we can attach these styles by using again style property, styles.button. And now inside your text, guys, we will basically have again attach the styles for the styling of the text here. And this basically contains a property, guys, pressable button. Whenever you press the button, on press, basically it's the event here. So whenever you press the button, this function will execute automatically. So we will write the inline function. We'll execute a custom function which will generate PDF. So we need to create this function here. So right here at the top here, so this will be a simple function, generate PDF. So this basically will be a async function, guys. Inside this function, we will save this PDF document inside the user mobile phone. So this will be a async function. And first of all, we will set is loading to true from false to true because now your process is there. So we need to enclose all this code that we will write, guys, inside try catch block, so that if any sort of error take place, we can show the user the error. So we need to write all this code inside try catch. Now guys, you can see this button out there. So I fixed that problem. That the problem was occurring. So now you can basically change this color to any color of your choice. So let's suppose if I replace yellow here. So auto refresh will be there. You will see that auto reload is there, hot reload is there. Functionality is provided by React Native. So every time if you make a change, this will be reflected back inside your Android application. So you will see that. And individually, you can change any property as you want here, change the font size as well. You can see that. So you can control look and feel of your app. And now we were writing this function, guys, whenever you click this button, generate PDF. So whatever happened. So what you can do is that you can say a alert statement. Let's suppose we can simply say to the user hi. So we need to basically just import this alert one. This is basically a widget. And now if you click this button, you will see hi will be printed out. If you see, so it is saying that this expression is not callable. Okay, let me just see how to use this alert statement. So here what you will see, okay, sorry, this contains a method which is called as alert, and here you can simply say any statement that hello. And now if you click this button, you will see hello will be printed out, and it supports many statement. You can even have a success or errors message converted. So this success message we will try to basically show at the end of the like this. So this now is working. Now instead of using alert statement, we will now try to basically export the HTML to PDF. So what we can do is that you can just get all the source code in the description of the video. So first of all, guys, what we need to do, we need to define your basically HTML template. So we will use this backtick symbol so that we can write multiple lines of HTML code. So this I will simply paste it, guys. So it's a very pretty long HTML. Basically, you can define your own HTML. You can have a simple table out there. So this is my HTML. So this totally depends upon you, your invoice styling here. So we have simply, you will see. So let me just delete this. So you can see this is our template here. We got a simple, basically a table here. We have also put custom CSS styles as well. Right here, we are styling the table, body, header, and this is our, we are taking the invoice for order count. So count, this value is coming from here. You will see initial value is 1 here. So that's why we are quite having this. So all these values, you will see that. And order lines, we are getting this dynamically using the map operator. So every time, basically it's an array here. We have declared this array. We have got 3 products. So these 3 are getting right here. So lastly, we have got a thank you message, and now we need to export this to a PDF document, guys. It's pretty easy. So we will simply say we will have the options here, and we need to export this HTML, and we need this contains a file name property, guys, and here you can give any file name. I will give dynamically invoice, and then we can put this count here like this. And then we will need to specify the directory in which you need to save. So we need to create a new directory invoices inside mobile phone. And now we need to basically save this inside. As this is a async function, we can use await. And here this contains a method. This is rn html to pdf. This is basically the library that we will call. We will pass it contains a method which is convert. Sorry, and here we will pass the options like this. That's all. So after this, you will simply alert to the user that PDF file, PDF save to, and then you will print out the path here. So file path. That's all. So now if you click this button, guys, click on this, and now it will show you the location where the file is saved. You will see PDF saved to this file slash storage emulator Android data like this. So now we need to basically help the user automatically open the PDF file which is created. So now to open that file inside a viewer, what we can simply say, first of all, after this, we just need to make sure that we set is loading to false, and we also increment the value of count. So we will simply say set count method. We'll increment it by 1, count plus 1. That's all. So after that, guys, what we need to do is that in our we will open the file PDF file which is created. So we will create a variable here, and we'll use this module RNFS, React Native File System module. It contains various methods out there. You will see to interact with the mobile system file system. Similarly, we have the file system module inside Node.js. We have also got React Native file system module. So it contains this method exist. So we will check for this directory. If it is already there, if this path already exists, file.path, then we will open it. So now we will have a simple if condition. If this path doesn't exist, file exists. In that case, we will say that file doesn't exist. File doesn't exist. And after that, we will return. So if the file path exists, in that case, guys, we will simply say set PDF path, and we will simply set the path here to file.file path. That's all. So that's all that we need to do, guys. And here, after you write this, we will have a if condition here. If is loading, in that case, we will simply return a simple screen, a simple text here. We will simply say generating PDF. So it takes some time to generate the PDF. In that scenario, we will just have this loading text out there, generating PDF. You will see that. So then, guys, we need to display this PDF document. So we will have a condition out there right here inside curly brackets. We will say that PDF path is if it exists, and in that case we will simply display this PDF using this component PDF. And basically, guys, it takes a source property, and here we will basically pass the URL here, which is the URI property. So this will be equal to single quotes file. Sorry, this needs to be an object. Sorry. double curly brackets, and contains a URI property, and here we will simply say file slash slash and then concatenate the PDF path. That's all. And then we will simply have the styling here. So just close it. Sorry, close that. And we also need to basically attach the styling here. So we will simply say style property will be styles.pdf. That's all. Let me see. It is just saying generating PDF. Let me just remove this. So now if you see, a button will be there, guys, and now if I hit this button, so now you will see that success message is printed out, and now you will see your PDF document also. You will see that. So this, you can also test it on a real device as well. So this is working on an emulator. I have personally tested it. This app is working. So all the source code is given in the description of the video, guys. So you can easily export any sort of HTML to a PDF and display it inside your mobile phone using this React Native application. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will be seeing you in the next one.